got my 1983 Honda ATC 185S here, and today I'd like to get this to start on 1 or 2 poles. So we're going to be messing with the carburetor. It used to start right up, but something must have happened to where it does not like to start unless you spray it with starting fluid. So we're going to start messing around with the carburetor and see if we can figure it out. All right, so I've removed the seat and the tank, but I had to move the tank because it's sitting right over the carburetor. So I moved it, turned it around, and hooked the fuel back up. So now we're going to start figuring out if we can get this to start in 1 or 2 poles. No start, and I think it's not getting enough gas because I've got to spray starter fluid in it. I think this is the one that I took off and replaced it with that one that's on there now. So pretty sure this controls the idle speed. There's a pin that goes down in there that controls how much air comes in. So, or it's a cylinder, but there's a pin that is inside of the cylinder and it rests. You can see it maybe, but anyway, so that adjusts that, how far down that cylinder goes to block off the air. I think the one that we want to adjust is towards the front here. All right, so I've got this little bit, so I'm gonna tighten this screw up all the way, and then we're going to back it off. 2.5 turns is usually, I think, the adjustment on these, or at least a good starting off spot. All right, so I've got it tightened down all the way. So now I'm going to loosen it up. 2.5. All right, so let's see what it does now. Adjusted it in a little bit. It was out pretty far before. All right, I'm gonna try just loosening it by a turn. All right, I've got it adjusted out pretty far, as you can see. All right, let's try adjusting it out even more. Adjust it out a little bit more. Yeah, it just keeps running out of gas. Let's adjust it out a little bit more. Ran out of gas again. Let's see. I might need to adjust it out a little bit more still. think it needs to be adjusted out just a little bit more, but I think for the most part we got it. Although it seems like that screw is out pretty far, but I'm not really too familiar with carburetors, especially these ones on the ATVs and ATCs on these Hondas. And this one's aftermarket too, so I'm really not sure. As you can see, I mean, it almost looks like it's about to fall out, that screw. Sounds about right as far as idle goes. So let's see if this keeps running out of gas. It still sounds like it needs to come out a little bit. Now this exhaust is getting pretty hot too. At least that's better than it has been. So I think I'm gonna call it a day. Hopefully it'll start right up next time it's cold and it's been sitting for a while, and I don't want to have to tear into the air box to spray some starter fluid in it. So hopefully this fixes it. Sure, that's not how that screw's supposed to look, but it's aftermarket, so maybe that's just how it is. Thanks for watching, and God bless.